Okay, not working. Yes. Okay, guys. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to this another live session. And in this live session, we are going to discuss about a project, right? So, this is going to be a project review, and in this video, we will do a complete in-depth analysis of a project, right? And the project name is VinuChain, right? Just yes, and the project name is VinuChain. This is a first EVM compatible layer 1 project. So before moving forward, let me share with you guys this gate.io, right? So here you will find okay, when you open the gate.io, you will find a option, and the name of this option is startup, right? So those who don't know the startup, right, so this is a kind of a platform where the token, this is basically a token launch platform, right, for the innovative and the advanced project, right? And here you can see that these three projects are in progress, right? So if you want to participate, right, suppose if you want to participate in VinuChain or XYZ or layer 7 tax, right? So what you have to do is just click here, like you have to click the claim free airdrop, right? When you click here on the free airdrop, you can see that here they have 16,282 supporters, right? And the start time is 12/10/2023 plus 5, and end time is again 13/10/2023. And the total sale will fail if the goal is not reached, right? So they have to achieve the goal, right? If they do not achieve the goal, then that sale will cancel. Now if you want to participate, right, so if you want to participate, what you have to do is you need to log in, right? And you will to hold at least more than 10 USDT spots, right? To and then you need to click the zero free, right? So suppose if you want to invest in this, right, just a second. Yes. So suppose if you want to invest in this project, so what you have to do is you just need to click the zero fee to claim, right? When you click here the okay, I'm not logging here, I think. Yes, I'm not logging. So let me share with you guys here, right? So here you can see that they have the different tires, right? So you will get the allocation according to the tires, right? If the bigger tire you have, the more allocation you will get, right? So right now I'm VIP1, so VIP1 user will get 10 USDT airdrop. So here and you need to hold the 10 USDT spot assets, then you can claim, right? So this is the thing. And did I miss anything else? Yes. Okay. And they have upcoming projects as well, right? So you can see that that they are coming, the next project is the next project coming is ZTX, right? This is a project, and you can see that their goal is to reach the 70,000 USDT mark. Till now they have reached 0% because the token sale is not started yet. So if you want to participate, what you have to do is, if you want the node notification, then click the node notification. So you have to log in, right? You have to log in. Without login you cannot take participate, right? You cannot take participate. Guys, just give me a second. Let me log in here, right? Just a second. Okay guys, just a second, let me log in, right? Then I'll share with you guys, because they have different tires as well, right? Okay, here we go. Yes. Okay guys, so now I'm back, right? So here you can see now I'm logging, right? So here we go. Yes, get startup, right? When you click on the startup, here you can see, right, here you can see this is pending because I have already participated in it, right? So suppose if you want to participate in X2DZ, or suppose you want to participate in L7DEX, right? So you have to click L7Z, then you have to click the notify button, right? When you click the notification button, you will you will get the notification. And if we talk about the tires, so they have different tires, right? Let me share with you guys the tire system as well. What is the best tire system? The tire system, I think it's below. Yes. So here you can see this is a gate VIP tied fees, right? So this is the fees, this is the trading volume, and right now I'm a VIP one, right? I'm a VIP one holder, so I can enjoy high discounts with the Gate.io points, right? And the thing that I want to share with you guys is the, just check, just a second guys, just a second, start off. Yes, so now let's talk about how you can participate, right? So as I told you earlier, that what is the startup? So Gate.io startup is like the world's largest token launch platform where users can discover potential projects, participate in the startup subscription, and receive the free tokens airdrop. Now if you want to participate, right, the main important thing is that if you want to participate, if you are a non-VIP like VIP 0, then you need to log in the Gate.io and you have to complete the KYC verification and level 2 verification. So KYC level 2 verification is mandatory, and ensure that your spot balance should not be less than $10, right? And then the next step is you just need to click the startup page, right? So this is the startup page, right? This is the startup page here, right? This is the startup page, and select the project you want to participate. So suppose if you want to participate in XTZ, then you just need to click, right? And then you need to click the claim free airdrop, right? So this one is for the non-VIP user. Now let's talk about the VIP users, right? So again the situation is same. You need to log in Gate.io, you need to complete the KYC verification and ensure that assets balance is not than $10, right? So the almost the procedure is same. Now here you can see that access the startup project page, confirm the subscription share, click the claim and subscribe to complete the subscription. Upon the subscription, check the subscription result in the purchase history on the project subscription page, right? Now maybe you have a question in your mind that how can I be eligible, right? How can I be eligible for this startups, right? So the answer is simple. All the users, they have said that if you want to become eligible, then you should have KYC level 2 verification, and you must hold at least 10 USDT in your spot wallet, right? And one more thing is that the higher the level you have, VIP level you have, the more allocation, the more claim you will get, right? Here let me share you here, right? Here you can see, just a second. Yes, so here you can see that if, let me open this, is, yes, where is that? Okay, leave it. So here you can see that if you are a VIP 1, I'm a VIP 1 holder, right? So you will get 10, right? If you are a VIP 2, you will get 40, VIP 30, VIP 3 will get 90, for 160, right? So the more level you have, the higher the allocation you will get, right? So this is simple. The higher the level you have, the higher allocation you will get. And now the how to get the more subscription shares, right? So they have a share here that for the VIP 1, right, your 30-day volume should be 60,000 assets USDT, 14 GT2 tokens, right? So they have shared everything. If you want to read, you can read here, right? So here you will get complete information that how things works, right? So now let's move to the project, right? So So the project is VinuChain, right? So in this video, as I told you earlier, that I'm going to discuss about a complete analysis of this project, right? So like about the team, the tokens, about you can say their marketing strategies, who's behind the team, right? So let's discuss, right? So this is the website of VinuChain. So the website is VinuChain.org, and this is the first EVM compatible feeless, right? Right. So here we go. Right, so this is a first EVM compatible feeless layer 1. So those who don't know what is the EVM, right? So let me give you a short. So EVM stands for Ethereum virtual machine, and it is a crucial component of an Ethereum blockchain, a cryptocurrency and a smart contract platform. The Ethereum virtual machine is a decentralized, and it has a complete virtual machine that enables the you can say the execution of smart contracts on the Ethereum network, right? So this is a short definition of the Ethereum virtual machine. And those who don't know what is the layer 1, right? Many of you don't know the meaning of layer 1. What is the layer 1? When we talk about the layer 1 in the context of blockchain technology or cryptocurrency, you can see that it refers to the underlying or foundation layer of the blockchain network, right? And it is the base layer of the blockchain architecture, and it is responsible for the core functionality and security of the network. So layer 1 blockchain are often, you can say, constructed with the layer 2 as well, which are built on the top of the layer 1 networks and provide the additional functionality and scalability. So we talk about the some key characteristics. So we have consensus mechanism, security, native token, right? All these things, right? So we are not going to discuss that thing here, right? So now let's read this intro. So VinuChain is a cutting edge blockchain ecosystem. So this is a blockchain ecosystem which is built on a DAG ledger, right? And now many of you don't know the meaning of DAG, right? Many of you don't know the meaning of DAG, right? So those who don't know the meaning of DAG, let me give you a short introduction about the DAG as well, right? So if we talk about the DAG, so this is a kind of a new technology in the crypto. So DAG stands for directed acyclic graph, right? And a DAG is a data structure that differs from the traditional blockchain structure. You can say that which uses a linear and chronological chain of block to record the transaction. And while the blockchain networks like the Bitcoin and Ethereum uses a chain of blocks, DAG based systems offer an alternative approach to achieve distribution ledger technology. And if you talk about the key computer, so we have IOTA, right? And we talk about the some key features of the DAG. Then we have structure, we have scalability, no blocks or miners. They have consensus mechanism, double spending. They have double spending prevention as well, right? So DAX uses the various mechanism to prevent the double spending, including the need of the transactions to reference you can say previous valid transaction, right? So this is the short introduction of DAG, right? So VinuChain is a cutting edge blockchain ecosystem built on the DAG ledger structure. And when we talk about the layer 1, so this is also working on the blockchain trilemma, right? So in blockchain trilemma, it basically working on the fast transaction scalability, right? So here you can see that they have written that they provide the fast transaction scalability, and most importantly a determinable feeless experience, right? So this is a blockchain trilemma, and it rewards stakers for liquidity provision and support the smart contract and decentralized application. Discover the fees power of feeless transaction with VinuChain. So in short, VinuChain is working on layer 1, right? It is the first EVM layer 1 blockchain system, and they are working on the blockchain trilemma. They are trying to solve the problem of slow transaction, scalability, and the high gas fees, right? And they have written this VinuChain, so everything is same, right? And here they have written that 99% it is based on the proof of stake, right? So those who don't know the meaning of, so guys, I don't know how many of you know the meaning of proof of stake. If you don't know, let me give you a short introduction of proof of stake, right? What is proof of stake? Right, so those who don't know the proof of stake, so proof of stake is basically a consensus mechanism, and it is used in many blockchain networks to achieve agreements on the state of blockchain, and it involves which transaction are added to the ledger. And POS is an alternative to the traditional proof of work mechanism used in the cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, right? So in the POS, I mean proof of stake, validators are chosen to create a new block and confirm the transactions based on the amount of cryptocurrency they stake as a collateral, right? So this is the meaning of proof of stake, right? And for the stakers, they have zero fees, and the transaction is really fast, guys, really fast. It's just of 1 second, so you can right, so you can assume, right? So that the speed, right, speed is really great. So they have written everything, okay, taking part, everything they have here. Just a second. Okay, so now, so here we have taking a part, right? So by taking a part in the VinuChain, you become an integral part. Right, guys, sorry, there were some issues, right? So if you want to take the part in the VinuChain, so you have three options, right? So you can become staking, you can become a validator, and you can become a service provider, right? So let's discuss this one by one, right? So what is a staker, right? If you talk about the staker, so what is a staker? I mean, who is staker, right? Who is staker? So you can say that stakers can also refer as a you can say to a service or entity that provides the staking service to the cryptocurrency holders. And staking services basically provides allow individual to delegate their cryptocurrencies holding to them, and in return they manage their staking process to on the behalf of their clients. So staking services are commonly in the POS and the delegated proof of stake, which we called as a DPoS network, and offer a convenient way for cryptocurrencies holder to earn rewards without needing to run their own nodes or maintaining the staking infrastructure, right? So this is the meaning of a staking. So join the VinuChain ecosystem by becoming a staker and earn reward by validating the transaction and maintaining the network, right? So you know that a staker plays a very important role in security, right? In security, or so you can say it plays a very important role in the stabilization of a blockchain and decentralization, right? So you will get a feeless experience here, right? I've written that you will get a feeless transactions as well, right? I hope you got this. I hope you understand this, right? So now let's move forward, and the second thing, right? So second thing, we have the validator, right? So validator, so those who don't know the validator, right? So let me give you a short introduction that what is validator, right? So if we talk about the validator, so validator in the context of cryptocurrencies and blockchain refers to a can say a network participant which is responsible for confirming or the validating the transaction and proposing a new block in the blockchain network. And the validators plays a very crucial role in achieving the consensus and maintaining the security and integrity of a blockchain. So the specific responsibilities, if you talk about the specific responsibilities of a validator, so a specific responsibilities and requirement of validator can vary depending on the consensus mechanism used by the blockchain network. But in general, they have primary functions like transaction validation, like, so this is the thing. I'm not going in the depth, right? We are not here for this, right? So you can become the validators, right? Here they have rewritten, and you can become a service provider. So so here they have written, then explore the various opportunities to provide services within the VinuChain ecosystem. Whether you are a developer, businesses, or services provider, there are numerous ways to contribute, right? And we love our partners. They have written their community. Now let's talk about their white paper, right? This is a very important part, right? Let's talk about the white paper. So here they have written everything, that what is the consensus mechanism, network architecture, right? We'll discuss this as well. First, let's talk about the introduction part first, right? So this is the introduction part. So they have written that the VinuChain is a unique form. VinuChain is a unique fork of the Phantom blockchain protocol designed to uphold the core advantage of its predecessors, including security. So most of the layer 1 projects are working on the same thing. Even layer 2 as well. They are working on the blockchain trilemma, and in blockchain trilemma we have security, speed, and scalability. So these are the issues which we are facing. Now they have a quota system, right? This is something unique, right? So those who don't know the quota system, so the quota, so basically I can say that quota system allows takers of the VinuChain to access a specific quota of feeless transaction based on their staked amount, right? And the new system ensure equitability distribution of transaction capabilities while eliminating the direct transaction cost for the stakeholders. So it also offers non-stakers the flexibility to conduct transactions traditionally paying the gas fees, right? So this is the introduction part, right? And we talk about the background. So nothing much here, the protocol, right? So I have shared with you guys that what is the this DAC, right? So they have written the same thing here, and they have the quota system, right? This is something unique, right? This is something unique and important as well. They have the quota system, right? And VinuChain introduced a quota system and a unique, this is a kind of a unique mechanism for the feeless transaction for the stakers, right? They have consensus mechanism. So in consensus mechanism, they have written that the VinuChain employs a consensus mechanism based on the Lestis protocol, similar to that used by the Phantom, right? So so somewhere it is you can say that it is over the term that I used. It is forgot that term, right? So they have, let's talk about the VinuChain coin, right? So here now the real game is here, right? Let me see. So the VinuChain is both the governance and the gas token, right? So this is a plus point that it will use as a gas this will use as a governance token as well, right? So the use case will increase, and it will also use as a gas coin, right? And they have a, and if we talk about the inflationary, then a VC reward is issued two validators for each new bag, and they have a deflationary as well, which is 20% of every gas fee paid as a VC is burned, right? So they have the inflation mechanism and a deflation mechanism as well, right? So this is also a good point. Okay, just a second. Okay, so yes, so here you can see if you talk about the total supply, so total supply is 10 billion, right, which is huge. Sorry, it's 1 billion. So total supply is 1 billion, and they have allocated 50%, right, to the ecosystem development. And in ecosystem development, they have the user rewards, they have developer grants, all these things, right? So 50% they have reserved for the ecosystem development. Okay, here we go. I forgot the term of here. Just a second. Right, so 50% they have allocated for the ecosystem development, or you can see the user reward, developer grants, etc. And 25 they have allocated for the project development. And in project development they have different areas like the developer cost, they have marketing and other expenses. 9% they have reserved for the Venu foundation, right? And 10% for the private allocation, 5% for the public allocation, and 1% is for the airdrop, right? So here you can see this one right here. So they have allocated 1% for the airdrop as well. Now, however, the circulating supply, right? You can see the circulating supply at the TG will be 8.25% of the total supply, and they have shown this curve right here. You can see the curve, right? You can see the curve. So the total supply will available in the market after 48 months, right? So we have 4 years, right? So it will take four years, and there is no maximum supply. Why there is no maximum supply? The reason behind of the inflation, right? So there is inflation, right? So that's the reason why they have not the maximum supply. And as each new block issues a small amount of new VCs to incentive validators to secure the network. Now the next thing is the gas fees. So the gas fee the gas fee denominated in the VCs within each validated block on the VinuChain are distributed as follow. So 70% VC stands for VinuChain one, right? So 70% VC to the validators, 20% to the VC burn, and 10% VC to the DAO treasury, right? So users who stake or receive fearless transaction receive their eligibility gas cost back within 42 hours. Sorry, it's 24 hours from a pool, right? So you can read here. Guys, so in the meantime, if you have any question, you can ask me, right? I will answer. Otherwise, I will move forward, right? Okay guys, so okay, so yes, now let's move forward and discuss the other things. Here you can check out their mainnets, right? You can check out the mainnets, their smart contracts, right? The APIs, everything you will get here. Let me close this, right? So if you want to participate, right, if you want to participate, then what you have to do is you just need to click the get.io, open the website, then you have to click the startup. After clicking the startup, you will get this option VinuChain. You just need to click here. You still have 12 hours left, right, to participate in this. If you want to participate, just go and participate, right? I have already subscribed with $10, right? This is my chain. So if we talk about the founders, so here you can see the founder is the Taylor Miller, right? Okay, so here they have written that Taylor Miller is a seasoned professional with a wealth of knowledge in marketing. So he's the founder, and his advertising, branding, and design. His extensive background in cryptography and entrepreneurship ensures that he understands the integrates in the of the industry, right? So they have written a risk warning, right, and they have the shown that the startup purchase price is 0 USDT, startup supply is this 1122003, total token will unlock, right, most of the token will unlock if you participate in this sale, right? So there is no vesting, right? There is no vesting. And they have shown here the introduction part. So they have written it's the same thing, that VinuChain is a groundbreaking blockchain project based data encompasses the best of the both world, innovative and the scalability, and as a DAG based EVM chain. So this is basically a DAG based EVM chain. VinuChain boasts 1 second finality and near infinite scalability, right? And I don't know how many of you know the meaning of finality. So those who don't know the meaning of finality, right, here we have written the meaning of finality, right? Right, so if you don't know the meaning of finality, so finality means that in short we can say it means that once a transaction or block has achieved finality, it is considered as a settled and cannot be undone, reversed, or changed, right? And finality is a very critical concept in the blockchain technology because it provides certainty and security for the participant in the network, right? So this is a very important concept. And VinuChain also offers a unique advantage of this determinability, fearless transactions, and the token is EIP 5375. And we talk about the visions, right? So we talk about the vision. So those who don't know the vision, so the vision is so we talk about the vision, right? So every project comes with a vision. So we talk about the vision. So EVM, this VinuChain stands out. Yes. So VinuChain stands out an EVM compatible blockchain that offers with so the same thing that it enables the developer to the seamlessly port Ethereum based applications, right? You can port Ethereum based applications, smart contracts, and DeFi's project to its network. while ensuring that users can interact with these applications without the burden of transaction fees. And VinuChain it's feeless, and scalability ensure infrastructure make it attractive choice for both institutional and investor seekers for the participation. And then we have Taylor Miller, right? Taylor Miller is a decision, as told you earlier. I've shared with you this tokenomics part as well, right? I hope you all are aware of the tokenomics part. So in the meantime, guys, if you have any question or query regarding this project, you can ask me, right? Otherwise, I will move forward. Right, guys? So great. If you don't have any question, that's great. Okay, so right, so technically review the quota system. I told you earlier that what is the quota system. So the quota system allows takers of VinuChain to access a specific quota of feeless transaction based on their stake amount. So this new system ensures the equitable distribution of transaction capabilities while eliminating the direct transaction cost. And if you want to participate in this giveaway, I think it's still valid, right? Yes, it's valid. So if you want to participate in this $2000 giveaway, then you can participate as well, right? Just a second. Okay guys, so if you guys want to participate, right, if you guys want to participate in this airdrop, this $2000 airdrop, so you can participate. This is a startup giveaway, and you have to just complete the task. So you have to follow the gate.io startup and VinuChain. Then you need to retweet the activities, and then you have to tag with the 3 friends, right? So this is how you can. Right, so you can click the register, right? You can follow these things and you can participate, right? So this is the way, and this was my complete analysis, right? So still you have a chance, right? So still you have a chance, so you can follow their X handle, or you need to retweet, join channel, right, share activities, and this is how you can become eligible for their 2000 airdrop, right? So this is a very strong project, right? So my suggestion is that do not miss this project, right? Don't miss this project will definitely give you a very good profit, because this has an actual use case, right? This token has a, right? So this token has an actual use case, so just go and buy this coin, right? And if you have any question, query, you can DM me, right? I will answer your queries. Right, so you can check out this, and if you face any query, you can just ask me, right? So now I'm going to wrap up this session, and thank you so much for giving me your valuable time. And did I miss anything? Let me check, right? Then I'm going to wrap up it. Let me check. Okay, so yes, so that's all from my side, guys, right? That's all from my side, and thank you so much for giving me valuable time. And now I'm signing off. Take care, bye, and